足が戻るまでしっかり店番しててくれよ。
No!
頼むぞ。
I always thought the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. What's up, fam? If you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch chat, say what's good to YouTube. I'm live streaming this on Twitch. Definitely follow my Twitch and turn on post notifications so you don't miss my next live stream. I will be streaming every episode of One Piece that I'm watching. I go live 3 times a week, so I hope you can check out the next stream. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and either Saturday, Sunday. I'm also going to be doing some gaming streams soon. Check that out. Discord is linked down below as well as my Twitch. Definitely join my Discord. Any stream updates will be posted there. Patreon is going to be uncut and ahead by 2 weeks. So I'll be 12 episodes ahead there for One Piece. If you don't want to wait and you want to watch ahead, check that out. Let's jump into it. Oh, also stay tuned for the end of this video. We're going to be doing a comment shout out. We're going to be doing a Japanese word of the day. And really quick, guys, I want to say just kind of a recap from the last 4 episodes. Pretty much what I was saying to chat earlier is just, I'm really enjoying it almost more than the live action. I'm surprised because I fell in love with all of the characters, the cast. I follow them all on Instagram now, and I didn't think this would happen, honestly. I thought I was just going to have, since I watched the live action first, I thought I was going to have like more of an affinity to the live action, but no, I really am loving this anime more so now than, again, the live action. So very surprising, but kind of makes sense. I mean, it's the original. And like I said, I just really am loving Luffy and Zoro. Luffy, just his vibe, his kind of like, I don't give a fuck attitude, what anyone thinks of me, I know who I am. It's so cool to watch and just like very motivating. So very inspiring. So I'm excited to watch more with you guys. I had to call out to Senkazun was like 2 days worth of words, steak too juicy, because they've been on live stream, so they're getting a second Japanese word of the day. That's what you get when you go live with me. All my chats agreeing the anime is way better than live action. I mean, I get it now. At first I was like, but now I get it. Let's go, Buggy! Wait, I need to go back, sorry. I had someone in my TikTok comments being a little gremlin, so I had to block them because they were spamming my chat saying rude things. So I got distracted. Thanks a lot, TikTok! God damn you, TikTok. This is why I don't include the TikTok chat. Here she goes! Little schemer. Schemer. Yeah, that was really quick. Oh, Masamune said it's generally suggested for reactors to skip the title of episodes because they contain spoilers. Good call out, because I haven't been reading them, but I didn't skip it here, so I'll do that in the future. Very good advice, thank you. She was wondering if they killed that guy or not. Oh nah, not the teeth. Not the teeth. Wow, this is so different. Yeah, like I said, in the live action, I feel like it was kind of more reverse, where Nami, again, so much more serious. I feel like Luffy was trying to convince kind of her to come with them and be part of his crew. And I feel like, again, Nami is now way more animated, funny, kind of, and like, granted, yes, is it probably a whole ploy to like get what she wants? Yeah. But she's still way more like charismatic. She as a character in the beginning, I'm kind of like, wow, okay, I'm liking her way more than I did. I feel like in the live action, it took me a while to warm up to her. She wasn't my favorite in the beginning because she was just kind of rude to everyone, and like that annoyed me. But I really like her so much better right now from the anime. That's so interesting. I like how they portrayed her a lot better in the anime. She's just so much more cold in the live action, you know?
思い出した。腹減った。私がごちそうしてあげましょうか。本当か？
まだ捕まらんのか泥棒は。
ただいま追跡中のはずです。バギー船長。
なんでそう簡単に改造盗まれるんだ？俺からグランドラインに入って人暴れしようって時にだ。
Oh my god, the voice actor, so good.
保管していた小屋の鍵がつけっぱなしで。
つけっぱなだ。この花が自前じゃおかしいのかい。つけっぱなみたいか。赤っ鼻ででかいね。
出るぞ悪魔の実の力が。
Yeah, everyone is so much goofier in the anime, and it's just everything I want and more.
俺は誰だ？
Like even the way he delivered that line. 俺は誰だ? They do that a lot in the Japanese language. Have you guys noticed that? I don't think this happens too often in other languages from what I've seen. Like obviously English or whatever, but I feel like in Japanese, people do this in everyday life where like sometimes they deliver a line just like what he did. 俺は誰だ? Or they'll do like a higher pitch, right? Or a lower pitch. And I feel like it just adds something comedic that I love.
俺に逆らうとどうなる？
派手な死が待っています。お許しください。
今度ばかりや言い間違いってことで許してやろう。改造は必ず取り返せ。しきじったなもう。分かったね。
バギー船
The way he said that! Scotty Watama!
ああ、お前この家に一人で住んでんのか？この町の人間じゃないわ。町の人間はバギーを恐れて逃げちゃったのよ。私は海賊専門の泥棒なの。加藤の空き巣なんかと一緒にしないでよ。でも泥棒は泥棒だろ。私の目標
He's
は
not
ね、
wrong.
何が何でも1億ベリー稼ぐこと。グランドラインの海図があれば1億ベリーだって夢じゃないのよ。
Okay, so we learn more.
お前公開
We learn more about her goal of getting 100 million berries. I feel like that was not mentioned until pretty much we hear the entirety of why she's done what she's done. They're already at her hometown, that island. So it's interesting we're learning about that this early on.
そこらの航海士より腕は立つわよ。そうか。
Oh yeah, she is a great navigator.
お前、
Yep.
航海士として俺たちの仲間にならないか？本当？海賊の
Yeah, like how
仲間
she's
にね
acting so happy, like
いや。
Oh.
そして俺たちの仲間にならないか？本当？
But she definitely did not
海
act
賊
that
の仲間
excited
入りだ。いや。
in the live action.
あんた海賊だったの。この麦わら帽子をくれた人に仲間を集めて海賊になるって。私が世界で一番嫌いなものは海賊なの。好きなものはお金とみかん。
Money and
お返しになってくれよ。
tangerines.
やだっつってんでしょ。
I mean, it's fair. She has a lot of trauma. I don't blame her.
おいいたか。
いねえぞ。
じゃあ女泥棒。
海図を取り戻さないとやばいさ。
あいつら。
Why did they make them sound like? Did you hear the way the voice actor sounded?
どこ行った女泥棒。
海図を取り戻さないとやばいさ。
God, man, Japanese voice actors are just next level.
条件を飲んでくれたら考えてもいいよ。私と一緒に海賊バギーのところへ行ってほしいの。ただし。なんで縛るんだ？まあいっか。海賊なら会ってみてえと思ってたし。待ってよ。
She's got that charm. She really does. She's got, like, from episode 1, she just had that charm.
てめえら3人揃ってなんで騒だい。
Die flashily!
店長。
Why is he running like that?
自分から来てます。なんだと。
Tied up by Nami.
これよ、です。が改造盗んだんです。
Oh, was that necessary?
泥棒を捕まえてきま
Girls are
した。陽気
savage.
のバギー船長。
だがどういう心境の変化だ。
She wants that money.
親分と喧嘩しました。
Show me the money.
もううんざりです。私をバギー一味に入れてください。
Ew, what was that sound?
悪魔の力が出るぞ。
悪魔。
うんざりか。派手に面白い女だ。カマに入れてやらん。
Nakama!
潜入成功。やっぱ海賊は単純でやりやすい。
Yo! She's ruthless! Also, Tino goes, it should have been me, not him, tied up by Nami.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
I'm dead. Senkazu goes, chill, she's ain't 18 yet. Wait, nope. Guys, we don't. She is a minor. We take that back. We take that back.
なんで檻の中
How old is she? I thought she's 17? My god. Isn't Zoro like 19? She's 18? Oh, okay. Well, she's not a minor, but oh, she's also fictional, but she's not a minor. She's also very young though. Okay, we're just gonna play. We're just gonna play. Before I dig myself a deeper
なん
hole.
で檻の中
A deeper hole. Like, how old is she right now? And isn't Zoro 19 right now?
なんで檻の中
なあ、おめえなんて名だい。
ナミです
Nami desu.
みんなでナミの歓迎会を開くんだい。
Woo! So Zora's like 17 here. She's 100% 18. Kobe's 16. I'm getting mixed answers in the comments. So if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know how old they are. Just wanna know if we're dealing with minors. Not that, I mean, they're all fictional, and it's an anime, but still. Just want to make sure we're not saying some crazy things. I don't know. Zora's 19, Nami's 18. I'm crying. We're like talking about the ages of these fictional characters. I just don't like to simp over minors. I mean, I think it's, it's fair. Probably a fair thing to be concerned about. Oh my god, has anyone ever played that game? With the fork? This looks so fun. What the fuck? What type of... Like, this fork game? I've played that before. Shit is... I don't know what I was doing as a child. With, like, a knife. Just psychotic behavior.
どうしておめえの歓迎会でもっと食え。
このまま様子を見て海図を取り戻してやるついでにバギーのお宝も全部いただいちゃおうか
Yo, she's gonna cross Buggy now? Love.
俺も食うぞ
Senkazu and I'm dead. She's like, please, just give me some food. I get that.
やろうだわ。タクシーバギー玉の準備。
They did him really dirty with that face shape. Why is this man... It's a circle. Like, oh my god. And why are the lips like that? Jesus Christ. And his eyes are so close together. This poor guy. Ninja D lips.
セット完了しました。よく見てろ。バギー玉の威力。天下。
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? But why? For why?
Hey yo, what the fuck? あの爆発はなんだ？バギー玉でさ。
Okay, that's fucked up.
バギー玉？
Why? Like, just why? I forgot for a second that Buggy really is kind of like a dick, though. He likes flashy, it's flashy, Masamune
まさ
said.
にド派手。
What a
バギー玉と悪魔の
psycho.
実の能力で俺はグランドラインを制覇できる。
She's like, yeah!
あ
Like a psychopath.
グランドラインを制するのは俺だぜ
Wait, guys, you know who this reminds me of? It reminds me of... Oh my god, why did I forget his name? From Shippuden, the one with the clay. Why did I forget his name? That's so bad, guys. But the Akatsuki member, and he's like, explosions are art, and he would always talk about, it's art, blah, 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 art. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. He reminds me of him. Oh, Deidara, duh. Deidara. Yeah, it's kind of giving that vibe. And then I also thought of Tengen Uzui, where he's like all about the flashiness. So I don't know. I'm thinking of a lot of characters, but yeah, kind of Deidara coded. D-Daddy, or D-Daddy. Oh, I love Flexi.
あ
No, I did too,
グランドラインを
honestly.
制するのは俺だぜ
Senkazun.
この俺が海賊王になるんだ
Oh wait, I wanted to say
するのは
too.
俺だぜこの俺が海賊王に
Wait.
もちろんです
The way he just said, hold on.
グランドラインを制する
Grandolino. Oh god, we're losing the hat. We're back. Okay, sorry.
のは俺だぜ
God, I love
この
Luffy's
俺
voice
が海
actor.
賊王になるんだ
Shout out to her, she's like 71. Freaking legend.
うんざりするのもわかるぜナミ。
と世の中甘く見てる勘違い男でもうついていけないか
だったらバギー玉を1個プレゼントしてやるからよ。この親分をぶっ飛ばしちゃいな。
A buggy ball's kind of a genius name.
性を誓うって意味もあるんだぜ。やれ。
せっかくの歓迎パーティーなんだから楽しくやりましょうよ
やれ。これが俺流の歓迎パーティーだ。
Just do it! Just kidding, just kidding. Don't do it. Yeah, what is in the buggy ball? I was wondering that.
私が殺されるでも撃てば私は海賊と同類になっちゃうわ
さあ派手に点火しろ。
Don't do it. Sorry, I just love being involved in a good chant. I couldn't help myself, but I don't obviously want
ナ
her to do it.
ミてめえしらけさせんじゃねえ。
どうした手が震えてるぞ
Luffy doesn't give a
半端な覚
fuck.
悟で海賊を相手にしようとするからそうなるんだそう簡単に殺してみせることそれが海賊の覚悟違う
Like, my other question is, were there people in those houses or what? Like, did he just massacre a whole town or what?
命を懸ける覚悟だ
おい、信玄、じらすんじゃねえよ。喧嘩はどうするんだ
Mind
よ。
your business, bro. Mind your business. Oh! Let's go, Nami! Nakama!
しまった
てめえどういうつもりだ。ごめんなさい。なに謝って済むか。
今さら俺を助けてくれたのか非道な海賊と同類にはなりたくなかったからなんだ勢いか私の大事な人の命を奪った海賊なんかに誰がああ
You know what this reminds me of too? In Blue Lock, this happened. The main character, Usagi, he was dribbling towards the net. He was going to score a goal. And everyone was like, shoot, shoot, shoot. But he didn't feel like he had a really clear path to shoot. It wasn't, the probability of him making it in wasn't that likely. But then he had a pass to another player that was wide open in the center of the field. He wanted to shoot it because he made a mistake of passing it in a previous game. So he was going to shoot it, but his body literally just forced him to pass it because I think he knew deep down that was the right move. And I don't know, it kind of reminded me of what Nami just did, where her body just reacted. She didn't even it wasn't even like she had to think. Her body just, she knew that she needed to save Luffy because deep down she's a good person. You know what I mean? And I think those two scenes just reminded me of one another, where sometimes your body just you have that knee-jerk reaction. And I think it's because I do believe that deep down, everyone has good within them and they want to do the right thing. And yeah, both of those scenes kind of reminded me of that.
これで
That everyone has good within them.
火がついてるぞ
到着るのも大概にしろ小娘。派手に殺せ。
Kill her flashily! Oh, I didn't even realize it was lit. Mizu, Mizu, Mizu!
やばい
She really did. Bro! Her hands? Oh my god! If anyone doubted she was a good person, refer to this scene of her burning her fucking hands. Oh my god! How could they leave this out of the live action? I would have loved Nami so much earlier! What the heck? What the heck? This is so goated! Wow, mad respect. Wow, that was such a good scene.
女一人におめえら何人がかりだ
That's what she said.
He said taking on that. I'm sorry, I immediately thought
女一人に
how many of you are taking on one girl at once?
Hey, yo, what the?
Poor choice of words. Poor choice.
おめえら何人がかりだ
My goat's here.
怪我は
God.
怪我はしてねえのか
Guys, I'm gonna do a video on like highlighting the voice actors. I think that would be a fun video. Whether I have to do my own research or find a video talking about them, that would be cool. Learn more about them. I love his voice!
よくここがわかったな。
森に連れてかれたと思ったら今度は檻の中が
これはこれで面白いぞ。
ゾロ今確かに
I
そう
love how
呼んだ
everyone's
よな
afraid of him. It's
あ
so
いつの
great.
言ってた仲間って海賊狩りのゾロのこと？
貴様がゾロ何の用だ俺の首でも取りに来たのか
俺はやめたんだ海賊狩りは
俺は興味あるね。
てめえを殺せば名が上がる
I like how he's just like, no, I'm not interested in fighting you. You're not worth my time. Embarrass the shit out of
や
him.
めとけ死ぬぜ
そうかい
口で言ってもわかんねえか
おやっちまえ船長バギ船長
Buggy, Buggy. Did he just lick his? I need to go back. Oh, he really licked that. Wow, wow. Sorry guys, I don't know why. I'm not cheering for Buggy. I just like a good cheer, and I can't help myself sometimes. But I actually, obviously, but Buggy's also goated. I just like him. Besides him blowing up the town, like that was kind of fucked up though. But he's just a likable villain. But I want to see Zoro fuck him up. Oh, you know what's so funny? That little spin, he does that in a scene when he fights the 100 men. McKenyu, the actor for the live action, does that exact move. He's so good with the swordman. It's crazy.
なんて手応えのねえやつだ
弱えなこいつ。嘘。
Does that man have a Santa hat on? Why the fuck does he have a Santa hat on? So random.
船長が殺されたのに笑ってる。
てめえら何がそんなにおかしい
It's actually kind of creepy. No! What the fuck? This didn't happen in the live action.
何をあの手。
なんだ
What the fuck?
バラバラの実
You did not stab
そ
my
れが俺
goat.
が食った悪魔の実の名だ
This motherfucker. Don't you touch him.
バラバラ人間なのさいや
悪魔の実なんてただの噂だと思ってた。
Chop chop guy.
急所を外しちまったが相当の深手だろ
I can't believe he stabbed him. What the hell? What the fuck?
まずい。形勢が逆転した。この二人も私も命がない。
Oh no, he's really sweating. He's like, that kind of hurt. Like, if you have imagine too, like in real life, that shit goes all the way through you, comes out through. Yo, imagine how painful that is. Jesus Christ. It gets worse, Fahad says. Nah, don't tell me that. Wait, what did he call him? Oh, Baka.
お前は俺が必ず
In the mouth.
3人ともこの場で死ぬんだよこの状況を
なんだよ
止めばいいんだありゃありゃ
I love these voice actors. He's like, aya, aya. Dude, I
て
can't.
めえら
I
3人
can't.
ともこの場で死ぬんだよありゃありゃ
Oh, I can't, dude. This is so fun. I'm having a fun time, guys. I am having a fun time.
死んでたまるか。逃げろゾロ。助けに来てくれた仲間に逃げろって。あんたはどうすんのよ。
Zoro doesn't run, bro. Do you know Zoro? Man does not run.
了解
ダメだ。
You
わ
okay?
かんない。
It's futile.
目の三刀流は俺様には効かねえんだよ
Oh, he's really running. Wait, he's actually running? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, get his ass. Haha. Oh my god. What a king. Ladies and gentlemen, him. Ladies, and he did that with a fucking huge ass wound.
入ったままなんだぜ
Did that after being impaled.
ああバッ
I love, you know what else I love? They're just standing there. They're like, oh my god, you moved it. Oh my god, and then he lit it. Ah, it's like, bro, just move. Bro. Like they could have tried to move, perhaps. Hey, to be continued. Oh my god, I agree. Zarathos said McKenyu lifting that wounded would be dope. Dude, imagine. I would have been like drooling. Oh my god, I kind of wish that they did that. That would have been insane. Yeah, I agree, Zarathos, that like that should have been in the live action for sure. That would have been just such a dope scene. Ash said, yeah, that's the problem with this show. There's a lot of just standing there. I know, like, it just got me where they were like, oh my god, they lit it! Oh my god, he turned it around! That shit got me. Oh my god. It's funny though. It's like, I will say, I feel like we see that though. Like I've seen that even in like Shippuden at times with certain things. Like, you know what it reminds me of in Shippuden? The scene where Lady Chiyo and Sakura fight Sasori. She gets poisoned with she somehow gets hit with his poison, right? And then she takes the antidote and then she's like talking to Lady Chiyo and there's this whole dialogue and she's like, we have 2 minutes, we have to formulate a plan and we have 2 minutes and then I have to get him in 2 minutes. But they're talking, I literally looked at the timer or like the timing and their dialogue was like 4 minutes. So I'm like, realistically, you guys have been talking longer than the antidote lasts. So it doesn't really make sense, but obviously it's an anime. Like they don't want us to count that, right? But it just was so funny to me. I was kind of like, guys, really? This dialogue is longer than 2 minutes. But that's just me. Tino said, anyone else having a blast here today? You're so sweet. That means a lot. Shirokage said, that's why we're here. So stop it, guys. You're so nice. I appreciate you. Like when Zoro says a whole sentence before his sword drops an inch. No, I know, right? Anime timing is different. No, deadass. Like, it just is. But in Shinobi World, they're moving way faster than normal humans. So in reality, they only were talking for 20 seconds. That must be it, honestly. Must be it. What do I think of Buggy in the anime versus live action? Honestly, I really liked Buggy in the live action. He was definitely my favorite villain. One of my top characters because he was just really funny. And I really liked the actor as well. I thought he did such a fantastic job. He just gave me so many good laughs. I will say, dare I say again, anime, I might like him a little bit more just because how I told you guys, like, the Japanese language, this happens in real life and especially in shows with Japanese VAs where they really change the tone of their voices for different lines and how sometimes he got like that low voice and then other times he had that really high pitched voice and then other times he's like, Korewa, Korewa! And I'm like, this is so funny! Like, I love that shit. I love that, like, weirdness. I'm such a weird person. I don't know if you guys could tell that yet, but when I see that on screen, I'm like, wow, I fucking love this. So, he's great. His voice actor is killing it. I know, as if it's a hot take, I know. God, I can't wait. Guys, just want to say thank you again for being here, man. Means a lot to me. Tell me how I started the stream with 210 followers on Twitch. I'm now up to 292. Bro! I know I got a lot of gifted subs. I mean, obviously they still count, right? But like, tell me how I also was at 20 subs and now I'm at 63 subs. Bro! Thank you guys. Thank you so fucking much. I like this line that I heard. I think it was like, I can't remember. It's this actor. He said it, but he was like, embarrassment is like an underexplored emotion. And I like that idea. Just like embarrass yourself more. Be goofy and weird. Ash said, because you're awesome, that's how. Ash, you are the sweetest human. I swear to God. You're so kind. You're so nice. I think Anime Buggy, even if I love him, you could believe he would only appear once as a low-entry villain. Live action version gave him recurring character vibes immediately. Wait, stop. He's gonna leave? He's like not gonna come back after this? No! I thought he'd come back like he did in the live action. What the heck? Oh, guys, I think this hat like stretched out. It like fits my head better. What the fuck? All right, let me jump in because I've really been yapping. Oh, he will pop back in? Okay, cool. Cool. But much later? Okay. Okay. All right, we're moving on, guys. Episode 6. All right, sorry. I have to stop. cheering with them. Again, I just like a good cheer. The other day I was with my friends and we were like, Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. And then we were like, Kobe, 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 Kobe. Does anyone else do that with their friends or just me? Just me? Okay, got it. Got it. Fuck you, Buggy! See, I like Buggy less because he stabbed my goat. And that's fucked up. Don't touch him. Incinerated. Honestly, Buggy Ball is kind of a goated weapon. I think, yep. Oh, he's really... What the fuck is he doing?
ルフィ、誰だこいつは。
ああ、うちの航海士だ。あんたたち何なのよ。
どけ。
Oh my god! Is this necessary? What's he doing? Ah! Is he like trying to... Oh no! Oh no! Skip. Okay. Shout out to chat for letting me know to do that. Shout out to Masamune. Sorority's aura farming again? Yeah, literally. Yeah, like, holy aura farm! Come on! He's like, no, no, I got it! Listen, we'll let you have that. I'm here for this. Don't get me wrong. So did he really take out his whole crew or what? Yeah. I love him.
なんだこの犬。
犬
What the?
おい、ゾロ全然動かねえぞ。死んでんのかな
Oh! Oh! Everyone told me how, like, the dog apparently was some people's, like, favorite storyline, I believe? Like, they really liked the dog and they cut it totally out from the live action and people were upset about that. So I'm curious if I'm gonna really love this storyline or what. Zora's like, what the fuck?
犬め。
血が足りねえ。
よ、航海士。
Go, Gaiji.
一応渡しておくわ。ああ、
She just throws it dead at the disrespect.
勘違いしないで。借りを作りたくなかっただけよ。
Right. Right. This girl burned her hands to save him, and she's like, don't get it twisted. I don't give a shit about you. Oh, he really swallowed it? That's crazy. Dude, this show's so funny! Shushu! Shushu!
誰だ、おっさん。
Go to name.
わしはこの町の町長じゃ。こりゃすごい怪我じゃよ。まあ、お前たちもあのバギーにやられたんじゃな。もう
Is he wearing armor?
医者に見せるというのに、寝てりゃ治ると言って寝てしまったよ。
Why does he look...
寝てしまったよ。
Why does he even look cool while sleeping? Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Can I look like that while sleeping, please?
この犬、シュシュって名前なのね。こんなとこに座って何やってんだ？
店番さ。
ここってペットフード屋さんなんだ。
この店の主人がわしの親友でな。
Quick call out. Shirokage said, I love that the animals are voiced by whatever VA has some free time. I didn't even know that. That's amazing that they'll kind of just swap who will be animals voice actors. That's so cool. Sugoi. I also, that's something real quick. Sorry. Also, I love that about live streaming. The amount of information I've gained from just having you guys in chat is so cool to me. I love that you guys are super knowledgeable on all of these anime that I watch, and Even just like in chat, how people know a lot about the Japanese language. So cool, man. I think it's like every time I'm on Twitch, I feel like I'm learning something from you guys. And also, obviously, just vibing and having a good time. As I've said before, y'all bring my energy up. And it's such like a special experience streaming. I hope you guys, if anyone's ever interested in streaming, I hope you get to experience it, because I'm sure you guys maybe experience it being on stream with me as well. But like the energy, man, it's just like, I just feel so energized and ready to go after stream. Like after this, I'm probably gonna hit the gym. I'm not gonna lie, because I just feel like I'm in such a good mood right now. So thank you guys again for everything, man. It's awesome. Wait. Ash goes, I'm chock full of useless trivia and seeking out helpless victims to tell it all to. I'm here for it, man. No, truly. Like, I love, like, keep it coming. Seriously. Appreciate you, Zerathos. Sinkazun goes, Ash and her viewers make me feel like I've wasted my life so far. I'm crying. But see, what I was talking about earlier about how people can resonate at these high frequencies, and it's how Luffy resonated higher for Kobe and it brought him up and it made him want to pursue something different for himself, the Marines. And I feel like without Luffy's influence, maybe he wouldn't have come to that resolution. But that's what happens. It's you are who you surround yourself with. When you're around people that resonate at this higher frequency, they believe in themselves, that rubs off on everyone around them. And everyone starts to get uplifted and believe in themselves more. I want to do that. That's my goal, is to like help to uplift others and to make people realize like their full potential, and that like who gives a fuck what these haters say. I've had so much hate in my comments, so like people calling me vile names, right? But I'm still here and I'm still with my freaking goofy hat on, right? And like my vest on. People might think I'm cringe for that, but I personally, I'm just having fun with it. So it's like I'll continue to do this and show up, and I just hope that like anyone I could help along the way, I would love to do that too. And I've been able to help some people who are starting out with, like I helped my friend with setting up a multi-stream, multi-chat. I helped him with his settings, the correct bitrate, stuff like that. And I love doing that shit. It's so fun to feel like you're like having a positive impact on other people who are doing the same thing as you. It's great, man. So I just want to help people. I really do. That's my biggest goal, is like I have a second channel and I want to start posting more about kind of like my sobriety. I'm 2 years sober. I want to talk more about my sobriety and like the benefits, how it's positively impacted me, my whole story around sobriety. I used to like smoke bud every single day and I finally got away from that. And I want to talk more about that, you know, maybe make some motivational videos, do vlogs, whatever. Talk about like the gym more, all that stuff. I don't know. If I could like, again, have a positive impact, that would be really, really cool. So yeah. Saturn said F the haters. I'll give it advice. Do what you love to do. People will never stop judging you. Absolutely. And it's like if you have haters, then clearly you're doing something where it's getting people talking. Thank you for the congrats on 2 years, Shirokage. I appreciate that.
その代わりに餌をやりに来たんじゃ。
代わりに？
奴は死んだ3ヶ月前にな。
それからずっとご主人の帰りを待ってるの？
Wait, I gotta go back. Hold on.
わしは奴の代わりに餌をやりに来たんじゃ。
Let's just start right here. Okay. Yeah, not the sad music. Oh.
わしは奴の代わりに餌をやりに来たんじゃ。奴は死んだ
3 months
3
ago.
ヶ月前にな。病気でな。
それからずっとご主人の帰りを待ってるの？
Oh.
みんなそう言うがね。シュシュは頭のいい犬だから主人が死んだことぐらいとうに知っておるだろう。
じゃあどうして店番を？
きっとシュシュにとってこの店は宝なんじ。それを守り続けとるのだとわしは思う。わしは何度か避難させようとしても動こうとはせんのだ。
That's also a real thing where like I've seen so many stories where like a dog's sibling dies or one of their family members dies, and there was like this one story where the dog like stayed by the other dog's like dead body for like days. I think they like, I can't remember the exact situation, but I just remember that was the thing where like they wouldn't leave its side even though they knew it was dead. It was like really fucking sad. Really sad. I feel like they just, I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that. I can't remember exactly why the body was still there for days. Sorry guys, I know that's dark, but like Oh man, when I read that story, I was like, what the fuck? This is so sad. Hachiko is a famous Japanese story. Went to the train station every day for years to wait for their owner. Oh no. Those types of stories definitely are true in like real life though. Again, I've like heard of similar stories.
ちょっと待ってよなんか来ちまっただろ鍵返せよお前
Yeah, and like with the story with the other dog, like the dog like got really kind of like violent and was like trying to bite anyone who tried to take the other dog's body away. Like he did not want them to take the body. Was trying to do everything to keep them from doing that. It was extremely sad. My mom's dog waited at her back door every day at 5 p.m. for 3 months after her husband passed. Tino said, "No! That is so sad." That's the time he always walked in at 5 p.m. Oh my god, my heart. Oh my god, are you guys trying to make me cry right now? Holy fuck. Holy shit.
もう仲間に置き去りにされたか。せっかく逃げ出したの。俺はバギー一味の猛獣使い、モージだ。
けど変な着ぐるみかぶってんな
Oh, that's such a cool
これは俺の
character.
髪の毛だ。その檻に入ってるから安心してるんじゃねえ。俺の怖さを知らんな。
Shushu?
操れない動物はこの世にないんだぜ。おて。
I can't wait for this.
お前は所詮名もないコソ泥だ。俺のアゾロの居場所を言え。
や
やれリッチ。
Yeah. Oh! That was nice of them. Very nice. Not the beautiful buildings.
ゾロを探しに行く。奴を倒して名を上げるんだ。なるほど、ペットフード屋か。食事は手っ取り早く済ませろよ。
Leave that pet store alone, you bitch.
この犬まさかこんなちっぽけな店の番犬ってわけじゃねえ。
Don't call it pathetic. Oh my god, no. Please leave him alone. Leave him alone.
ああびっくりした檻から出られた
Where
ぜ
did Nami go? Another guy.
これからあいつら全員ぶっ飛ばして泥棒ナミに公開しやってもらうさなんで生きてんのよあんた
生きとるよ。
家並みぶち抜いてぶっ飛ばされてピンピンしてるの変よ
この町へ来た
Hello?
目的は何
Why are they all focused on him and not the dog? Protect the dog. What are you guys doing?
なんであんな海賊と関わる
Luffy is literally rubber. He's fine.
あの着ぐるみ男ゾロを探してるって言ってたっけ見てくるわ
How are you gonna leave him alone? This is what I mean. Why? Why? Why would Nami just leave? シュシュ。
お前とわし二人のもんだ。
No. Wait, what did he say? I missed it. I was just so upset.
お
No.
前とわし二人のもんだ。
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
シュシュには大きすぎるぞ、この。
No.
シュシュ、怪我したらどうする
Oh my god. So wholesome.
食え、シュシュ、店のものを食うなと言ったろ。
No. Don't do this. Don't do this.
まだ向かってくる。
わしももう年だな。入院することになっちまったよ。わしが戻るまでしっかり店番しててくれよ。留守を
No.
頼むぞ。
I always thought the cutest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I said, how are you gonna leave the dog to fend for himself like that? Hano, hi! This is One Piece. We're on episode 6, and I'm literally about to cry. About to lose my shit right now. About to lose my shit. Kazuen's like, you better just turn around and leave now. Oh my god! Oh my god. No. Please, no. It's on fire! No! No. Just that bark is killing me on the inside. No!
この店はきっとシュシュにとって宝なんじゃ。大好きだった詩人の
I blame the mayor. I blame Nami. I'm sorry. Like, fuck would you leave him for? Yeah, at least Luffy went back. Well, okay, I guess that's fair. Senkazun said, like, what would the mayor or Nami do? Actually, yeah, that's true. What the mayor has no abilities, probably, I'm assuming. Nami, like, maybe they could distract him and like, Nami at least has some abilities, right? But at least, like, help the dog. This is peace and pain piece. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of pain. Good, I hope he bit you. I hope you get an infection and die. Oh.
てめえはさっき確かに殺したはず。
あれくらいじゃ死なない
Wait,
ね
I'm dead. Really quick. Senkazun said Nami has a stick. I know, but you know what I mean? Like, she could have distracted him or something and have him go the other way or something. Like, that's my thought.
今度こそ頭を噛み砕いてやる。
But I guess she was like, who knows? Whatever. I won't harp. I was just upset. I really thought, though, that I thought that Shushu was gonna die and I literally was gonna lose my fucking shit. At least the dog is alive. At least there's that. Have a good night, Ash. Thanks for coming. Wait, we have to go back. Sorry. I want to see that again.
ライオンなんかにやられるかゴムゴムの
Kind of genius. Richie. I don't know why. I just think it's so funny. That's named Richie. Yo, he's halfway into the
ゴムゴ
ground.
ムの実を食っ
Let's go. Oh, I feel so satisfied after what they did to poor Shushu.
わかった。ここは一つ穏便に
Yeah, you
謝
better
ろうと
apologize,
思う。
bitch.
もう謝らなくていいよあの犬の宝は戻らないんだから俺はお前をぶっ飛ばす
Yes!
Fatality.
Shushu! No.
どいつもこいつも海賊なんてみんな同じよあら海賊生きてたのライオンに食べられちゃったかと思ったわあんたも
Pirates aren't all
海
the
賊な
same.
ら同じ
Luffy's
こ
not
と
the
す
same.
るのよ
No, he won't. You don't know him.
ここで殺してやろうか
Girl,
お
he
前なん
just
かに俺が
beat
や
that
られるから
guy
やった
for
るんじゃない
Shushu.
の
やめろちゅうんじゃなんなんじゃお前ら。
Oh my god, Shushu's so beaten up. Take him with you. What the hell?
これしか取り返せなかったよハート全部食っちまいやがってよあのライオンと戦ってきたんだあの犬のために
Burn all his pet food.
よく戦ったなお前見ちゃいねえけど大体わかる
Why the fuck are they doing this to me right now? It just makes me sad because like he had all this pet food stacked up for him. Now it's all burned. And his owner was so nice and like made sure he was well fed.
あお前も頑張れよ
Don't do this to me.
やられただと
You know what that makes me think of too? It like makes me think of my cat. She's 3. And someone I know, their cat died. And it just like, oh, I just felt so bad. And then I was like thinking of the day my cat would die. And I'm like, no, like I can't, no. I refuse to believe that that will ever happen. I can't allow that. I don't know what I'll do. That's literally my child. And it just makes me so upset. Do you guys ever do that where you just think about your loved ones dying and you're like, fuck me? Like, I don't know. It's just like hard for me sometimes to come to terms with that. I don't want any of my loved ones to ever die. And knowing that we all die, I'm like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up! Ah! I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Oh my god, Hano, yes, I have OCD too, so it's like, you know, those thoughts really be coming.
マジ貴様がゾロにやられるとはな。あの麦わらに、あの
Yeah, I've heard.
麦わらのガキにやられたというのか。
Let me go back for a second, sorry. Soren said this will make you cry about a boat, this show. I've heard that too. People like crying about a boat.
やられただと
Can't believe I hate this guy emoji. Hate you!
ゾロではなくあの麦わらに、あの麦わらのガキにやられたというのか。セバギー玉ありったけ
See, the way he enunciates is so funny though, Buggy.
さっきはごめん
Such good line
つ
delivery,
い怒鳴
man.
っていいさお前 いろいろあったんだろ。
But don't lump him in, bro. Luffy's different.
したかねえけど。
シュシュやコアッパがここまで戦っているというのに、町長のわしがなぜ指を切らねばならんのじゃ。
町長さん、落ち着いて。
この土地はただの荒れ地だった。
Oh, wow.
畑を作
40
り
years
店を
ago.
開いて
Damn.
町を作っていっ
They
た。
did a lot in 40 years.
町のみんなもこれ以上あいつらをのさばらせておくわけには。町を吹き飛ばすんだ。
Are you kidding? Are you fucking
わしの
kidding?
家まで。
ゾロが寝てんのに。
死んだか。
ゾロ、生きてるか。
ひでえ起こし方しやがって。
What a dickhead! What a
足り
dickhead!
ね
なんで生きてられんのよ。よかった、
Scum.
生きてたか。
突然現れた馬の捕虜にわしらの
Yeah, scum,
40年を
see?
消し飛ばす権利はない。
Also, like, again, are people in these buildings? Is he just massacring everyone in this town or what? What the fuck?
わしはこの町の町長じゃ。この町は。
I don't mean to be rude here, but like, there's no town left.
わしが守る。
Oh, they fled. They fled. Okay, thank you. Thank you. My bad, guys. I think I missed that. It's my ADHD. This is why it's good to have a chat.
そうだ、おっさん。あいつらのところへ行って何ができるの。無謀よ。
無謀は承知。待っておれ、どけのバギー。
町長さん、
No,
泣いてた。
Mayor. Don't do it.
そうか？
He's so cute. Look at him. How adorable. Little pitter patter.
そうなんだ。大丈夫。俺、あのおっさん好きだ。絶対死なせない。あんたも行く気？その傷で。
やられっぱなしで傷ついた俺の名の方が重傷だ。
俺たちが目指すのはグランドライン。これからその改造をもう一度奪いに行く。仲間になってくれ。ナミ。私。
Guys, really quick, just to show you an example of the hate, I have someone in TikTok that goes, got nobody, LARPer in 2026, got nobody in stream 2, crazy, bum, only on season 1, should already be done with One Piece at this age, crazy, keeps calling me a bum. Like, do you see what I, like, people on the internet, bro, if you guys ever do this, like, this is why you just can't let people like that get to you, because all these people, obviously, who knows, they could be a 12-year-old child. Not that it's an excuse, because even if you're a kid, you shouldn't be talking to people like that. Like, there's no excusing it. No matter what age you are, you should know better, unless you're like fucking, I don't know, whatever. My point is, like, most of the time, these people are just miserable people, and maybe they're unhappy with their own lives. I don't know what it is, but they just try to bring others down to be at their low frequency. You can't allow people like that to bring you down to their, again, low ass frequency. Stay at that high vibration no matter what it is. And obviously, if people try to like say shit to you in real life, don't let it affect you. It's not worth it. They're just haters, man. They're just haters. And again, it's like, I would never comment that on someone else's page, just like straight hate for no reason. Like, I don't have the time, nor would I ever want to do that, to bring someone else down. You must be in a different mindset in your life to like even fathom doing that. I can't. So I just know they must view life differently, because clearly we're just on different pages, you know? But it's just like so fun. I just want to show you guys an example of like the shit that I deal with, bro. It's so funny. Like, calling me a bum, like, what? Trying to make fun of me because I have no one in TikTok stream, like, okay, buddy. Okay. That's just so funny. What I'm trying to work on too is like, also, I really try, if someone leaves me hate, sometimes I try to explain myself and respond back. I don't do it anymore, because that's now, again, you're lowering your frequency by trying to like explain yourself and respond back and then like put energy towards the hate. It's not worth it. Just don't even engage, you know? Oh yeah, Senkazun, I do deal with it on the daily. Like, I get hate comments daily, but it's okay, because I just block them. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Soren. Honestly, at this point, I think I might not even go live on TikTok, just for the fact that there's like people like that on TikTok. It's like pretty disturbing, you know? Sorry guys, just yeah, Fahad, I agree.
やられっぱなしで傷ついた俺の名の方が重傷だ。
俺たちが目指すのはグランドライン。これからその海図をもう一度奪いに行く。仲間になってくれ。ナミ、私は海賊にはならないわ。手を組むって言ってくれる？
準備できました。
Oh my god, can they stop?
どけろバギー、出てこーい。わしは蝶々ブードルじゃ。わしと勝負しろ。
Oh, I kind of respect it.
町が宝だとざれごと抜かすな。俺は後にグランドラインを制し、派手に輝く全世界の財宝を全て手中に収める男だ。この世に俺以外の宝を持つ者など必要ない。この町が大切なら一緒にこの世から消してやろうか。
この町は潰させん。わしの命に変えて
ぶっ放せ。麦わらの男。
Yes. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god. Oh, Zoro, Spilot.
約束通りお前をぶっ飛ばしに来たぞ。
Yes. Yatta. Yes, let's go. One peak. Yeah, I mean, god, that was really upsetting with Shushu. Like, on the brink of crying, had to hold it together. Oh my god, that was really, really sad. I love though how Luffy was so nice to Shushu at the end and was like, made sure he was okay. And like how he saved some food for him and fought that guy on behalf of Shushu. Shows the type of character Luffy has, and I just love that little touching moment. They really had to show us that whole backstory, huh? That was fucked up. That was fucked up! Oh my god. Oh, guys, I might be hooked. I might be hooked on that show, man. On that show. Hello? This show. Shirokage said, fair warning, the more people start watching you, the more hate you'll get. Get enough mods for this ish. I know, I have to do that because I don't have obviously any mods for TikTok. People asked to be my mods, but they were under the age of 18 and I cannot have minors being my mods. Honestly, that's why for TikTok, like I said, I might stop because like there's just literally like freaks who are commenting stuff like I just told you guys. So I don't know. It's just like, what the fuck? So I might just stick to Twitch. Cause shout out Tino, get frocked in the chat, he's a mod. I just got one mod right now, which I think is fine, but yeah, I probably need to get more for that reason, because you're right, that's what happens. I mean, when you get more views, you get more hate. It just is what it is. Unfortunately, there's some like really miserable people who are very upset with their lives and they like to take it out on people. It's really because people, they are upset and they like to bring others down because it just like makes them feel better. They think it brings them up or something, but it's just not the case, you know? Yeah, Soren, you're right. I honestly think we'll avoid TikTok. There was one stream where I got 500 followers in a day. I had like 2,100 viewers. I forgot one character's name and everyone started calling me a LARP. And like I still have people to this day that will come in my chat and just say LARP, 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 LARP for that reason. And I literally had to block 3 people just now because it's like, bro, you're annoying. So I don't know. It's just like they seem like little children who are just annoying. This was just the tip of the iceberg in terms of making you cry. Perfect. Perfect. They hate you because they ate you. I'm dead. Oh, why will people like spam or something in Discord? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, guys, thank you for the words of encouragement. I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for being here. Chat, just shout out to you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely join my Twitch. Turn on post notifications so you can come to the next live stream. So overall, my thoughts on this are that it's really fucking good. Buggy, it's like you hate to love him, you love to hate him kind of thing. He obviously obliterated the town. I guess at least they fled, so he's not like massacring everyone, but like pretty fucked up. At the same time, I understand why he's Oda's favorite character, because he still somehow has this like endearing quality about him. Is that weird? It's just like I said, the way his voice actor delivers the lines, that tone difference, it makes it so funny. Like, he just has me dying whenever he's speaking, like every fucking time. That voice actor is really just doing incredible. And then another thing is, I feel like the bond I'm seeing between Nami and Luffy already is super fun to watch. I think it took so long for Nami to actually warm up to the crew, yet we're on episode 6 and it's like she's literally grabbing Luffy's by the vest and pulling him back like, no, don't do that, Luffy. And I feel like there's that level of closeness, because otherwise, like, you grabbing someone by the shirt and pulling them back, like, I feel like you're not doing that to just anyone. It just seems like they've already obviously developed that bond, especially from seeing her literally burn her hands on the rope to save Luffy. Like, that wasn't again in the live action, and to me, I was like, holy fuck, like, that made me really like her as a character more. I had issues with Nami in the beginning of the live action, and she kind of was one of my least favorite. Now I'm kind of like, oh, I really like her from the jump, like I said. So that has been really cool, that difference. I think they're doing a really good job with her story. A lot of people were saying that they thought that they could have portrayed her a little bit better in the live action, explained her backstory a little bit better type of thing, given it a little bit more, like, put more info into her backstory in the live action. And I kind of agree. I think some scenes I kind of wish they put in. Again, there's that time crunch, so it's fine. But yeah, very cool difference that I'm liking. Like I said, there's something about Nami that makes me feel like she's just like a magnetic character. She has that charm about her, that likability. So yeah, she's awesome. Overall, man, this is one peak, man. This is one peak. Zarathos, yes, I agree. Like, she was just more serious, reserved in the live action type of thing. But we're also gonna, and I guess, okay, so in conclusion, I will say, I think I'm hooked, guys. I think I'm hooked. I could gotta safely say I'm enjoying it. It's a fun watch. Something I like is I'm a very goofy person. I make jokes all the time. That's what she said jokes are kind of like a constant for me. I'm always like, pause. I'm always like making those kind of raunchy jokes. So I think this is gonna be a perfect pairing for me. It's gonna be perfect. And I think, like, you have Demon Slayer, right? Which is comedic and stuff like that, but like, this is just different. I feel like the baseline of this show is comedy. Like, everything is funny, and I love it. I really love it. So I really am excited to continue this journey with you guys. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna do a Japanese word of the day to finish this. We're gonna do a comment shout out. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, join my Patreon. If you want to have uncut early access to all of my anime reactions, I release them 2 weeks early over there. I'm 12 episodes ahead for One Piece, so check that out. I'm gonna release the first episodes on Patreon tomorrow, July 6th. YouTube will not see it until weeks later, so check that out. Join my Discord, link in bio or in the description. So we're gonna do another word of the day, but let's do a comment shout out as well. All right, so shout out to @Norvox. Oh my god, I think you're here. Norvox is here, I think, or they might have left. But @Norvox on YouTube, they said, you're doing awesome, loving the reactions, keep doing your thing, can't wait to catch the streams. And you did catch the stream because I saw you in here. So shout out to Norvox, that was really, really sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Very kind. All right. And lastly, to finish this off, oh, he left, dang it. I need to forget some stuff so I can learn this new word with my small brain. I'm fucking crying. Zaratho said there'll be tons of goofy physical comedy. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited for it. Okay, so if this is your first video you're watching of mine, we do Japanese words of the day. We're filling out the hiragana writing system. Hiragana is for native Japanese words, so we're filling that out first. Katakana is a second writing system for foreign words, and then kanji are Chinese symbols that they use, their third writing system. All right, so the character of the day for hiragana is te. So let's fill that in. I'm trying to think if I might have to take one from the book because I don't know if I can think of one offhand. Sometimes it's hard to think of them on the spot. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna find one, I think. But this helps me honestly because it's good for like just recall, really. Yeah, that was pretty good. So te, te, te. And then the word of the day, we're gonna do tegami, or should we do, yeah, let's do tegami. It's really hard for me to write like this. I don't know why. It means letter. Tegami. Tegami. So again, we have te and then ga. So also it's important to, when you're like handwriting, it's important to write them in the correct stroke order, because otherwise it's like disrespectful if you mess up the order. So fun fact, this right here is ka, K-A. But then when you add a dakuten, it's a quotation mark, that's a dakuten. It changes it from a K to a G. So like ka, ke, ki, ko, ku, all of them get changed with this dakuten to ga, ge, gi, go, gu, or whatever. So that crosses out when you add the dakuten. Now instead of ka, it's ga. Meet. So tegami, letter, tegami. Woo! We did it, guys! We did it! I can't believe we made it through 6 episodes already! Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Sayonara. Mata ashita.